Pisces, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Pisces, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular calling back in for another reading, so good to have you here, Pisces. Welcome back. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit subscribe. Helps me connect with your energy. And keep the readings coming. And yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, Pisces. You know I love to interact with you, unlike other readers who just won't or won't make the time for it or just drop a heart. I have been interacting with pretty much 80-90% of my comments since I started 6 years ago. I don't plan to stop. It can take me a few days, but yeah, I'd love to get to know you there. All right, let's jump in. Number 34, Liberation, is here. Number 27, Heaven's Door. Now, I always feel judgment vibes from this card because one of the key messages of judgment is liberation from what is holding us back through a judgment call, through a wake-up call, through a divine reckoning sometimes. But it brings greater balance and harmony to your life. You're being led towards heaven's door as a metaphor for somewhere out of this world, somewhere beautiful, the sun energy. We've got an initiation point. Let's keep going. Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot are today's tools of the tarot trade. I'll link you to these stunners down below if you want to explore them, add them to your collection. Personal readings or healings, I will also link my website if you would like to check those out. I'm very active on the socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily readings. Ooh, Soul Contracts is here. So I want you to know that soul contracts, I mean, sometimes they are in romantic partnership, but not always. We can have a soul contract with, someone we come into connection with in the workplace, with a dear friend. It's generally someone that we're meant to learn from, share with, evolve and grow from that connection. We've got liberation within a soul contract, maybe from a soul contract. We are going to, have to keep going here to see what the message is. All right, Pisces. The Star. That's Aquarian energy, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, but that's destiny. Of course, soul contracts is something that is, I believe, that it's written for us when we come into this life, but often we have to recognize when a soul contract is presented and to enter into it. So look, what I'm actually feeling this is a new soul contract that liberates you. That you're not, yes, maybe you're needing to close the door to say yes to this. For some of you, you might be in a soul contract and we have renewal or rebirth within that, because the judgment energy that I'm getting from this does talk about cycles. And it can talk about forgiveness, and it can talk about, re-entering as well, which often we do when we have these kind of soul contract level situations. The Star, things lining up. For some of you, this is a new soul contract coming in. That's the alignment point is just being met here for the fruition. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and some of you, this is linked to work career, but this is something outside of that. The Eight of Pentacles is investment. You might be really invested in a soul contract, or you will be investing in the soul contract. The Four of Pentacles. Another message that's coming through is to open yourself up. That I was going to say before the Four came out with the Eight, sometimes we're so head down, tail up, working on our life, or like in the busyness of our business, that a soul contract comes along and we're not ready or open or willing or feeling deserving of it. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's like we have to open the heart to this, open to receive it. King of Pentacles. We do have a lot of work careersy themes here, so I just want to say this could be a contract that ignites your soul, right? If we flip that a little bit, this is the Hierophant in the Minor Arcana, and it always talks to me about long-term commitments or contracts or loyalty, that we have the ability to grow in or grow wealth or grow security and stability. So that is most definitely coming through. That might liberate you from a cycle of feeling, lack in some way. You're stepping through heaven's door, so it feels like a golden contract here. It can be in love for some of you, but we've got 3 earthy sort of pentacles energies coming in. You might be dealing with an earth sign or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Wow. The Page of Cups is a surprise energy for me. Like it's a fated event or chance encounter or meeting that brings this contract. Like just when we're out to sea, here comes the Page of Cups on a rock. And says, no, your ship is not going to wreck on this rock. I'm your safe place. I'm your place to harbour. I'm your safe place to rest. I'm bringing you the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning. So I feel that we've got a fate stepping in. I mean, with the star, we can't really deny it. Again, there needs to be recognition of this and a saying yes to it and a moving towards it. But this can really grow, evolve, become that stability, become that security. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got enough cards here because we have been told that this is not going away. High Priestess is pre-Empress energy, number 2 in the Major Arcana. She is at the threshold. This person is at the threshold, knocking on your door and saying, hey, cross over, it's heaven in here. So we've got an opportunity here, an emotional new beginning that liberates you from a cycle of lack, scarcity or harshness. It's a new soul contract in love, or a contract that suits your soul in work that needs to be recognition of to say yes, but this is destiny threading. This can lead to long-term stability and security. This can lead you to the Empress, who is the expression of health, wealth, vitality, abundance, love, birth, all of that beautiful stuff. I think there's going to be some kind of chance encounter here. It feels in the physical, right? Not an online thing, in the physical. And sometimes, like with the Page of Cups, it can be small. It can be the conversation that someone drops something in, where all of a sudden it shifts in nature. Oh, they're interested in me. Or, oh, there's an opportunity. They're looking for someone like me for this role. And it could be just fleeting. So that's why we have to be the one to pick up what the universe is putting down and go, tell me more about that. How do I apply? Do you think I'd be a fit? Do you think that'd be into me? So you see what I mean? That's how small it can be that changes our whole reality. And that's why we always have to be the tuning fork. We always have to have the antenna switched on, because we have to be tuning to the frequency to see the opportunity. But I literally see somebody with an opportunity ready to walk into your life. And the universe is knocking big time, Pisces. So the question is, will you hear the knock? And if you do, will you answer? Leaving it here. I hope you enjoyed this message. Please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe if you did. Personal readings and healings, you will find my website linked below if you want to check those out. I'll also pop the socials down there, Instagram and TikTok, where I'm active daily and share a little bit more about me. Sending you so much love and magic. Do take care, Pisces. Bye for now.